back to another video. It's your boy the Crazy Gamer. We are back at it again with another video of DC Worlds Collide. Man, in this video is to help out all the new players that are coming in the game, that are just downloading the app, whether it's in the app stores, with the Android stores, with the BlueStacks, whatever it is that you're playing. This video is going to help you start off so you won't feel lost, you won't feel confused, and help you progress throughout the game. So do me a favor, guys, go to that like button and smash the crap out of it. I don't care if it's with a hammer, with a red vision, just do it for your boy. I appreciate you, and let's get to the bottom of this beginner's guide, ultimate beginner's guide. I'm calling it because I'm going to do my best on this one, and I am going to talk about everything possibly in the game, try to explain it to the best of my abilities. So the first thing we're going to mention, guys, is the characters. We're going to talk about the characters of this game. Let me click right here and show you guys. There are currently 74 characters. We currently have 49. They are rarities from legendary. By the way, this is our first legendary character in the form of Superman, and I'm very hype about that. And we found them. You know, there's, I believe there's a package that is out now where you could get to pick one of the legendary heroes of your choosing. Let me see if it's around here. I don't really see it around here. I was just gonna show it to you guys real quick. I don't think it's here. Let me see. No, monthly package, grow package, super monthly car, group fun, Superman. No, daily pack, weekly pack. Maybe because I bought it already, but you guys will see it eventually. You'll see it because I'll show you right away. Before I continue explaining you guys, let me open this menu. There's you see there's DC fan pack, including the DC fan pack. At one time, exclusive opportunity to pick your favorite DC character. The DC fan pack lets you choose exactly the epic or legendary character you want, including all-time favorites like the Flash, Wonder Woman. Need that last character to build the perfect team, or want to pick your favorite DC character to have in your collection? This is the pack for you. Find the DC pack on the main screen in the upper right corner. Offer is limited 30 days. Limit one purchase per account. Note, this offer excluded the current Justice Gang season character Superman, DCU, Guy Gardner, and Mr. Terrific. I get it, but you still get the classic Superman, which is the one that I got for $29.99. Maybe is it overpricey? A little bit, but do we want to get it? Of course, for content purposes. So let's continue it. Like I was saying, there is currently 74 characters, different rarities. You got from legendary to epic. Right here, this is epic, to elite. This will be elite, the purple ones, and to rare and common. Right here, you got the rare ones and you got the uncommon ones. That's all. The best ones, of course, everybody wants those legendary characters. Now, there are currently 3 roles in the game. You got, let's talk about it right now. You got the 3 classes. You got the DPS, powerful attack of DPS character, make them the key to victory. You got the tanks. Tanks act as the team shield, always fighting in the front lines. You got the support. Although they're cold support, their unique capabilities are indispensable. So keep that in mind. You got the triads. This right here is when you're fighting with your opponent. You got the tactical, you got the mighty goes over stronger than the agile. The agile is stronger than tactical. It's an all-around circle, and these triads have triangle relationship where each one is effective against another, but ineffective against the third. An ineffective attack deals 30% extra damage. So that is pretty damn awesome. Now we're gonna talk about some synergies. I made a video, and that video it had some comments there, here and there, but I try to explain it to the best of my abilities, because you can't just go over all the synergies in one single video, right? So let's go to the main story right now and show you something. I'm going to go to the main stages. We are in 12.8. And I'm going to click right here, as if I was going to do it and show you the different synergies, how synergy works, the effects you get when you have a synergy character connected with the others. So I'm going to show you right here. Right now we're using Superboy, and we're going to click on him. Team Synergy. All deployed allies attack HP and defense plus 6% during battle, increases detonation damage taken by enemies by 12%. What are the components of that? Tap a character to add to your lineup. We got Superman, Bizarro, Black Manta. We got the Superman from the movie. I believe this is Black Mask. I forgot his name. What is his name? This is Starfire. I forgot his name. These are the components of that will play out in the Superboy one. If it were Jason Todd, let's go to him right away. Hold up. If it was Jason Todd, all the characters, affinity effects, all deployed allies attack HP and defense plus 6%. All this at the start of the battle. Crit and crit damage of all allies increases by additional 40% each. This gradually weakens until it decreases to 0 by the end of turn 3. But you could do a lot of damage by that turn. And you got the components right here. Good for quickly eliminating specific targets, disrupting teams that rely upon their healing or synergy. Tap a character. This is the characters that will have a perfect synergy with Jason Todd. We have also the Batman one. I'll show you right now, right here. The Batman one is all deployed allies attack HP and defense 6% during battle. Attack of all allies with the single target burst characteristics increased by 6%. So here you have Jason Todd, you have Nightwing, you have Starfire, Spearfire, something like that. I always get her name wrong. You got the Green Lantern, you got the Huntress, you got Black Manta, you got Killer Croc, you got so many Captain Boomerang, so many great additions to this. And I need to use the Batman one too. But how this works, keep in mind. I'll give you a perfect example. Let's say I'm going to put the Jason Todd one. You're going to see the difference of. So it didn't go down, but now we are rolling with his all deployed allies and defense at the start of the battle. Crit and crit damage is very important. So if you're rolling with him, you're going to get a bunch of crit damage. If you're rolling with the Flash, show you right now, you're going to get you all deploy allies HP defense plus 6 during battle. All allies gain 40% health bonus. That's another great one. We also have this woman right here. Let me take him out. Poison Ivy, and the one she has, we're gonna go over it. The affinity effect: all deploy allies attack and HP defense plus 6 during battle. Increase poison damage taken enemies by 12%. All right, that's her. So we're going to go back to who we originally had. Screen arrow over here. We're not gonna do this stage. Let's talk about the affinity that also combines with the synergy, which is very important. Not all the characters got synergy, some of them. I'm gonna go right here and talk about Jason Todd right here, aka Red Hood, and we're gonna go to the affinity. You see the affinity, the one I was just talking about, level up Red Hood, reach rank 7. The affinity goes up to level 2 when we keep leveling him up. Let's go with the allies, enemies. Characters with affinity grant attribute bonus to Red Hood. That means if I have Bane, I'm going to get an extra attack of 2.5, HP 2.5, defense 2.5. We're also going to get 2.5 attack and 5.0 HP percent. That's very damn awesome. So all these characters and the synergy, we are going to difference in combat attributes and combat power and all of that. So that's pretty much how the synergy works combined with the affinity. So we're gonna go to Superboy. Superboy works well with Superman, of course, his dad or whatever you want to call him, with Kid Flash too, with In order to unlock this one, we need to have Starfire. In order to unlock this one fully, we need to have Robin. The original Robin is, what is his Damian Wayne, Batman's son. So that's pretty much how Infinity works with synergy. We're gonna go to the Poison Ivy. The same thing. If we have Robin in our mix, we're gonna get a plus 5.0% HP boost. We're gonna get defense 2.5. We're gonna get, if you have the Huntress, attack 2.5, HP 2.5, defense 2.5. If we have Harley Quinn, we have all of them. We're gonna get an attack boost of 10.0. So that's freaking awesome. Another thing I want to talk about besides the synergy, let's go back to the mission, and it's the formation of your team. For example, this right here, it's is the ally bonus. So for example, if I got deployed 2 characters with the same try, 2 other characters with another try, and 1 other character with the 3rd try, to give it all characters a powerful tribute bonus, HP 8.0%, attack 8.0%. The same for the 3, it will be 9.0 attack and 9.0 HP. We got the best one. This is actually the best ally bonus. Is deploy 3 characters with the same try and 2 other characters with another try, to give all characters powerful attribute bonus of, look at that, HP 10%, bro, attack 10%. That is actually the best one. That combined with the synergy and with the affinity of the synergetic character right here. In this case, we're using the Superboy synergy. We're gonna get the best. Look at our power level. It's 129k against against 72. Let's just show you the fight, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. And these girls are gonna get eviscerated in no time. They're almost gone, man. I know. I'm picking up the Amazonian. I know. Shame on me. Alright, we're gonna move out of here and talk about. We're gonna go down. We don't want to make this video too long. We're gonna talk about missions now. I hope I didn't left anything out on the characters. Yeah, I think we also talk about the gear. Yeah, this is the gear. The better the gear, this is epic gear we got on Superman, the better. And every gear gives you different boosts, attack boosts, crit boosts, and the reason you see this right here, because at level 6 we're gonna get an attack bonus. At level 12 we're gonna get a crit bonus. So you straighten this up with materials, with enhanced level requirements, or with other materials that you got repeated. That's how you level that up. Very straightforward. And then you got the rank up. You could rank Superman up using Superman fragments. We need 60 right now. And you could also use other character fragments. For example, select any elite character fragment. That do keep in mind, don't go auto, because it's gonna click everything. And for you guys who are starting off, you might need some of these characters, so be smart about that. Do not go auto. Just put, for example, if you need 300, just use any character you're not using at all, because eventually, you're not going to use all the characters. So you're going to have 2 simple teams, or maybe 1 team, depending if you're a free-to-play player or if you're not. So Superman looks amazing, by the way. And then you got the skills. This will level up as you rank up your characters. Right now, we got, and by the way, legendary characters have a set of 5 skills. Elite characters have only 4, so that's another great thing, and they will level up as you rank up. Skill level rank unlocks a rank 6. What is rank 6? When you rank them up, you go from 5 stars to 6 stars to 7 stars and to 8 stars, I believe. I think these guys go all the way to 8, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. No, they go to rank 10. Wow, that's a lot of grinding, man. Yeah, the legendary go to 10. The elite, the epic ones, they go to rank, I think, rank 10 too. Yeah, isn't he maxed out? Let me see, rank up. Yeah, he's maxed out. So they will go 3 stars, level 220. So that's, woo, that is a lot to do, man. that's how that ranking system along with your skill works. And of course, let's talk about the level link matrix. I cannot leave this out because I'm gonna get blown up in the comment section. So what this means is place a character in the slot to raise their level to that of your lowest. In our case, the lowest one is Black Canary. For example, if I had 106 Batman and 100 Green Arrow, and the other ones are 90, so the rest of the characters are gonna be 90. But in my case, I have 100, and then everybody else is in. I had 106, and everybody else is in 100. So that's how that plays. It says it clearly right here. It's not hard to understand. Place a character in the slot to raise the level to that of the lowest level captain. Meaning, like I said, 100, you got 106 and 100, and then you got Flash in 90. Everybody else is going to be in 90 because he's the lowest level captain. That's how that works. And then the character restraint, that means you could put them back to normal. Elite characters of any character and epic characters rank 6 or below can have their rank resets. All equipment and resources spent on them will be returned, but batches will need to be unlocked. What are the batches? I'll show you right now. We're talking about characters. Still are. This you unlock when we complete stage 1230. We're almost there too to unlock that. So that's everything concerning characters. Let's go now to the missions. Missions is very simple. The daily missions, you collect this right here. You collect titanium used to leveling up characters, a specific titanium made by Starks Labs that exceeded the quality of ordinary alloys and has a unique blue luster. So this is when every character is stopped, they will how you say that? They will ascend with these. So you got the weekly missions, and then you got the security plan. This is if you want to buy. I haven't even buy this, to be honest. I don't see join plan X. That's just like the battle pass. So that's pretty straightforward right there. Now we're gonna go to the main stages. Of course, when you unlock these, you're gonna unlock different modes. Like let me go right here. Let me go to multiverses, like Warlock, like Elseworld, like Crisis Watch, like Convergence, like Evil Falls. The more you play, that's very, very simple. The more you play the main stage, the more things you're going to unlock. So that's very straightforward, not hard to understand. And we're going to go right there. Since we're on the missions, now we're going to go to since we're on the main stages, we're going to go to the mother box. This is the AKA the summoning. So if you guys want to go for Superman, you put him right here. You could switch him to the unit that you want. You see, you could choose from Diana. It says select one character upon obtaining legendary character. The chances of receiving the select character increases to 100. So if you were to get one any legendary character, I will get Superman. That's an example. And how does this work? I'm gonna go right here. Pool info. 100% chance of getting the following character when obtaining a legendary character. We're gonna go about recruitment. Listen to this about recruitment probabilities. Legendary recruitment. Each character with a specific rarity tier has the same percent chance of getting recruited. To the odds of each variety are as follow: legendary 1%, Jesus Christ; epic 3%; elite 96%. Epic legendary guarantee: you are guaranteed on a random epic character every 30 recruitments, on random legendary character every 150 recruitment. So we're not close to this number yet. Desired character: if you recruit an epic character during any time when you have chosen desired character, you have 30% chance of getting one of those characters. Sorry. So this is the pool, bro. Look at this. We're 97. We need 150 to get a freaking legendary character. That's a lot of pulling. And I'm not free to play, by the way. I've been putting some money, not a great amount, but I put some. Those are the characters, and that pretty much how recruitment works. You see it right here, epic guarantee. We need a few more to hit 30, and then we will guarantee an elite character. 150, I mean epic character. 150, it will be a legendary one. So we still got a long way to go, my friend. So that's how that works. Then you got the different banners. You got the one from Superman, from the movie, the Zaya characters, and all that stuff. Then you got the epic recruitments. You use the encrypted tokens to summon here, or you could just use the diamonds right here. You use these are called super encrypted token or diamonds as well, and the event, the same thing for all of these. So that's pretty much, I want that Superman. But I'm gonna talk about this. There's no other different in these two guys other than just the skin. So it's not like this Superman is stronger than the other. I will have to test it out, but I guarantee you it's just the same thing. And now we got the idle part of the game. We got the quick collect, get 120 minutes worth of supplies, price of 10, collect for free. Remember, it has attempt in 24 hours, 4 remaining. I'm gonna collect that one. We got that, and then we also got the regular one, supplies. You could collect now. If you clicked on it, this is the only thing that I hate. It will automatically, whatever you start the stream, we will just collect them. Just save them up and collect them full. That's all. That was the quick collect. Now we're gonna talk about the multiverses. You unlock this mode as you play, like I said, and you play these stages. They will all be different days. I'll read it to you right now. Many cities of different times and different worlds have converged here on the planet Telos. City requirement. Each city requires different teams. For example, some only allow heroes, others require agile characters. Each level of a city is made up for several stages. Complete all stages to finish a level. As you clear the first level of each city, you will unlock new cities and be awarded new characters to build out each team. Rotating city unlocks daily rewards. Once you complete level 1, all 5 cities will begin to unlock again on particular days of the week. Each of days a city unlocks, you can collect rewards from it. Each city daily rewards get better when each reach high level of the city. And then you got the city rewards. The specialties, each city gives different rewards, and each city has specialities. Reach higher levels of each city to increase your recruiting reward. These values resources. So that's pretty much in the conversion. Then you got Crisis Watch. We unlock that. You see what I mean? At 12:30 we're almost closed. You got the Evil Fall, and you got this. I'll read it for you too. This is a crime syndicate member of the whereabouts will be refreshed every 48 hours. Reward rules: you can collect chests every time you deal damage equal to 10 of HP to a syndicate member. These chests contain lots of syndicate coins and equipment. Reward will be distributed based on the highest record when a syndicate refreshes. For example, dealing level 10 43 damage to the Ultraman grants level 10 chests for 4 different stages: 10%, 20%, 30%, and 40%. If your highest record falls below 10%, you will receive a reward corresponding to 10% progress stage. Other rules: each syndicate member has their own unique skills and mechanics. Take note of your lineup before confrontation. So that's pretty much simple. We fight any of these guys for him many of these times. They tell you the rewards that you're gonna get, and the more you fight them, the higher the level. That's how that works. And now for convergence, we read it. Elseworld, this is practically, I'll read it to you too. Very simple. Elseworld mode, where different deadly sins rule each day. Each sin brings unique battle modifier to all battle. Wrap: the first time enemy HP percent fans below 60 and 30, their damage deal increased by 30%. Loss: when enemy deals damage, they will add a random debuff to target. Slot: decreasing the enemy's speed by 50%, but their actions bar will increase by 15% each time they take damage. When an enemy deals damage, they will gain a random buff. Increase enemy's life by 30%. That's the Glutoni. And then you got the Pride: at the start of the battle, damage deal enemy increase 45%, but this effect will decrease by 50% each turn. Enemy gain Envy: enemy gain 4% reflex for recovery, 10 HP they lose. Rewards: this is all the rewards that you're gonna get. That's pretty much it. This is the team. You can select any of these teams. Just like I said, when you select the team, make sure there's synergy and all that stuff. And We got the war. This is actually the PvP aspect of the game. Somebody attacked us? Oh, we got defeated too. Alright. We got we're in Master 3. I'll read it to you. Arena. Although this arena retains its intense and exciting dueling culture, is not longer a desperate struggle for survival, but rather a fair contest between the top warriors. About season. Each season lasts 7 days. Your points will be tailored once the season ends, and your tier will be reset. About reward. You can only earn one-time reward the first time you reach a certain tier or rank the arena. The first 5 daily victories also awarded activity rewards. Result rewards are given at the end of the season. About challenges. You could challenge for the 3 times per day afterwards. Challenge will consume crystal keys. Crystal keys can be bought from the shop. If your rank is Master 3 or higher, percent damage reduction is granted at the start of the battle, and 50% damage amplification is granted at the end of every battle round. After 5 rounds of battle, additional 50% decreases. Healing is added at the end of every round. About refreshing. You can refresh challenges for free 10 times per day. Afterward, refreshing will consume diamonds. And by refreshing, they mean this. I'll show you. Attempt. This right here. You got 3 attempts. After those attempts are over, I'll show you. The attempts are over, so if you want to spend diamonds, that's where you will spend diamonds, and that's how the whole free refreshing attempt system works. So if you don't want to spend diamonds on that, you don't, and that's how it is. Now we're gonna move on to the next one, so bear with me, guys. This is actually the team formation, what team you're gonna have to defend. So keep that in mind. The team synergy that you're going to use is gonna be very crucial to what you are gonna get in that fight, because remember, you're gonna get attacked constantly. When you're not playing, people are gonna try to attack you just like you're attacking others. So that's how that works. Now we're gonna go to the Elite Arena right here. Elite Arena, we will read everything for you guys to make it easy. The far more magnificent arena is performance stage Mongol build for the best warriors. Players need to own at least 15 characters to enter the arena. Keep that in mind. About seasons. Each season lasts 14 days. Your tier will be reset once the season ends. Season theme. There will be a new team every season. Build your lineup around the theme to gain attribute bonus. About rewards. Complete challenges, missions daily to earn rewards. Reach specific tiers every season to earn generous rewards. You can challenge a maximum of 10 times per day. That's a lot. Points in advancement. The battle comprise 3 teams. Players will be matched with opponents of similar points. The rounds is won. 2 out of 3 teams are victorious for single team battle if an outcome is not reached. At the end of 15 rounds, the team with the greatest remaining HP wins. Players obtain a certain number of points on their victory. At the end of the season, the 64 players with the highest points will go on to the victory arena. The last is 10 minutes before the season ends is the reset period. Players will not be able to challenge at that time. Point protection from gold to onwards. Each time player enter a new tier, they gain a one-time point protection. No points will be deducted upon defeat. Season upgrades. At the end of every Elite Arena season, the top 64 players will advance to the Victor's Arena. Challenge description. In the Elite Arena and the Victor's Arena, you will receive a 50% damage reduction at the beginning of battle. At the end of each round, you will gain a 50% damage increase after the end of 5th round. In addition to 50% healing reduction will be added at the end of each round. So that's pretty much everything from the Elite Arena you could collect rewards as you play. Collect that one. I'm in bronze 2. I'm gonna play it eventually. And of course, this is your 3 teams. And what sucks about this is that not all 3 teams could have the reinforcement, and that's pretty damn whack. I hate it, bro. Go to team adjustment, and I'll show you right now, so you guys will have a better look at this. This is our main team, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna go. With your boots is better. It's practically the same thing. We're just gonna get, yeah. We have a mount, but 3. You see this? We can't use it because see it's on team 1 and team 3. We will need other mounts. Well, we get that as we move on. So let's move on to the next one. To the next thing that we're gonna talk about is the adventure. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to cover everything in this game. I'm loving this game, man. Not even gonna lie to you guys. The adventure is right here. The adventure. Read it to you. Ride the rocket ship to enter cosmic space and explore each planet or review files in the database. Main stages. Train in all corners of the world to increase your character's power. Exploration. Play the role of a superhero or supervillain and explore Earth in the depths. Use various abilities to find items, solve puzzles, win battles, and collect precious supplies scattered across the Earth. Digital universe. The crime syndicate has invaded Earth, and Grid now controls all global communications. Player must enter Grid's digital universe to challenge the virtual enemies within. Find the dimensional portal, escape from the digital world, and restore Earth's communication network. Characters trials. Familiarize with the different skills of your character to figure out the strengths of your characters in battle. That's all of these right here. This is the try. I believe we done 3 of them. You will receive them when one of your characters hit 5 stars. I'll read it to you. Only set characters combination can be deployed in characters. There are special lineup points in the stage battle. You can check the lineup screen for details. Clearing the stage, a character's trial unlock the next stage for the chapter. Clear a stage of character's trial cannot be repeated. So that's pretty much very, very straightforward. And remember, to unlock these, you gotta have any of these characters at 5. I believe at rank 5. I think. Let's go to trial again. Familiarize with the different skills of your character to figure out the strength of your character's battle. Let me go back right here. I just want to show it to you guys. You know. Obtain these characters. After you obtain them, I believe they had to be a rank 5. Let me go to the characters right here. Yeah, they had to be a rank 5. You see how we have Nightwing in rank 5, meaning 5 stars. That's how you unlock that, because you're gonna be like, but I have the character and that's still unlocked. That's how that works. Then you got the exploration, where you explore the map and you find rewards. You also find things to unlock the bunkers. So that's how that works. You got the digital network, where you do a set of, a set of battles and all that stuff. You complete them all and you earn the reward. So that's how this works. Very straightforward. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this now because we don't have time for that. We're trying to be as quick as we can. And I think we already talked about the bunks too. Yeah, we did. The arch right here. This is where you got the characters file, all that stuff. You read about them. Secret records. You unlock this. Tap to unlock. You will need these to unlock that. You see insufficient secret record clues. You could buy that in the shop too, and all of that. You got the main playback. Stay tuned. This is not out yet. Main story playback. Experience the main story again in the main story playback. Reselect branches and battle, or skip through stories quickly. That's stay tuned. It's coming now. You got the gallery right here. You gotta unlock those with fragments. Now read it to you. Illustration fragments collecting. Illustration fragment collections can be obtained from activity rewards earned by completing daily missions. Fragments of 2 illustrations will be available every week, and the illustration will rotate on weekly basis with the week of the last pair ends. The sequence restarts from the first pair. Illustration fragments assembly. Part of the illustrations that can be assembled are highlighted. Players can tap on missing pieces on the drawing board to post and exchange requests. Fragments that have already been assembled can also be used to post exchange requests. So I don't think we got any of these. No, we don't have. Let me see what we got. That art looks good, man. Oh yeah, we got some. We got Bane. Yeah, we got some. That's how that works. And then we're going to go to the reinforcements. This is something very important, and I'll read it to you. Okay, reinforcement. You might view your reinforcement both in the reinforcement room and before each battle. Upgrade reinforcements to grant bonus to all your characters. Reinforcement provider support in battle. Each has unique skills that can be upgraded by using resources. To unlock a new common reinforcement, you need to collect specific items and upgrade them to a designated level. You got technology. This is like a branch. When you unlock technology, by the way, when you keep unlocking these, that other available slot in your team, that means you could use both reinforcements at a time. And this one, we're gonna level it up right here. Okay, you're leveling up. Hold up, you're leveling up by getting these, the metal fragments that will be in the shop, and I will show you shortly. And you could rank them up. This is the different one. This is actually an event. You could get this one. I think it's for free for everybody. Event ends in 5 days. All you gotta do is complete the missions with the time limit to get Batmobile. You go do all of these, man. Do whatever they're telling you. Obtain 15 epic characters. I'm pretty sure you guys already did this. Rank 4 epic characters to rank 6. We only got 3, but we already finished this. Just do all of these. It will tell you. It's very straightforward. Do not miss the opportunity of grabbing this new Batmobile, the new serve event. Complete the new serve event mission within the time limit to earn reinforcement. Reward rules. Complete the missions with the time limit to earn reinforcements exceeded the time limit, and the reward will be replaced with 10 super encrypted tokens. So just try to get that. That's pretty, you know, it's pretty useful. And what I mean is, by this, you go to this, hit to fight. We're not gonna fight these guys. I'm just gonna show you that other slot that we need to unlock. It is this one. Unlock according to research technology progress. You see, that's that tree that I showed you. And that means you will be able to have 2 reinforcements, which is awesome. And then you got the lab decoration. That means you could decorate this sofa, change the colors. Very straightforward. I want to get that red one because that's my favorite color. That's pretty much it for that. And then you got let me go back. You got the Hall of Justice right here. This is actually join a league and work together to defeat evil. I'm gonna create one, so be on the lookout for that, guys. If you want to join me, feel free, because I'm creating one very soon. And then you got the main menu top right, which is right here. You got the store. This is the store. Daily packs, whatever. You got the free one. Always collect that. It's free, not a nizzle, so you can't go wrong with that. For the free-to-play players, that's some love for you guys, you know. You got the weekly packs. Got the special offers. You got Bridge, Superman. This is free. Yeah, but I'm not spending money on that, man. I already spent some money, so I'm not gonna go too crazy on this. This is all pay to win, baby. All pay to win. The diamond purchase, the more you spend, you get a chance to get in Superman. And that also, I would love to get this frame, man. Man of Steel. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I like it. And then you got the security plan. You got the daily missions. Like I mentioned, you collect. They give you this. security plan. I'm not even going to buy that. This is basically the battle pass. I'm not going to buy that. I don't think it's worth it in my opinion. Then you got the guy. You unlock new stuff as you do these. Own 9 epic characters. You unlock this. You unlock the Destinity medals. Own a cutting edge medal used to unlock additional level links slots. That's right here. Look, I'll show you right now. I don't want to get you guys lost. That's to lock in these slots. I'm gonna unlock all of them, to be honest. And then your power level is up here. This is your player's card, character display, settings. This is where you put the codes, redeem, the legal, whatever, you know, the copyrighted stuff and all that other good stuff. And then we got the last menu right here. This is the mini one. This is where you got inventory. This is where everything you got. The consumables, the things that you could use. There you go. And all that good stuff. The materials, the character fragments, everything that you have in your inventory is right there. And then you got, you know, your mailing selection. This is all you get, all your mails. And last but not least, you got another mini shop right here where you could just, this will refresh in 24. You could just buy stuff. You got characters, fragments, you got geared, and you buy all of that. That resets, and you get all of these. It will tell you if you click on it. Remind them of 7 deadly sins obtained by defeating enemies in Elseworld. This token of the 7 deadly sins can be exchanged for rewards. So all of this, it will tell you. It's very straightforward, all of this. So there you have it, guys. This is the beginner's guide. I hope this helped you guys, you know, to understand the game better. I try to explain it at the best of my abilities. So hopefully this helps all those new players get a good start, because I know you guys are playing the heck out of this game. You got experience? Just let me know in the comment section below. I'm open to criticism, constructive ones. Don't be negative, just be positive. Like I said, I constructive criticism, I'm open to it, but don't just make irrelevant comments that don't have to do with anything. Don't be a troll. That's all, man. This is your boy reporting from the Hall of Justice with Superman, Captain Cole, Black Canary, and some black cat there, man. Peace. One. But before I go, psych, I can't forget the bunks, man. Can't forget that. We're gonna go to bunks right now and read it for you guys. So the bunks is pretty much you unlock as you play along. The most important one is this one right here, where you could do. This is when you have a Batgirl, you will do that in the research. You will get a piece that you need to open this, and you got the squash dispatch right here. You could put the quick one. We already dispatched it. We could put the quick collect to do all at once. All missions reset in 22 hours and 36 minutes. We also, I'm gonna read this a little biography for you guys. Squash dispatch. Batgirl's communication device will receive distress signals from the outside world. Each mission will require dispatching the relevant characters to complete. Gift will be given by individuals in distress on the mission is completed. Once the mission is completed, signal levels. Completing missions of the specific tiers to increase the signal levels of the communication device. Higher level increase the numbers and tiers of missions found each day. Daily resets. Non-dispatch missions from the previous day will be removed. New missions will be searched for according to the current signal level. Refreshing missions. Spend a fixed number of diamonds to reset non-dispatched missions on the map. The missions and reward will be regenerated. So that's pretty much everything on the bunks. Yeah, like I said, you unlock them as you play along. You got the Catwoman here with Poison Ivy. Then you click this, whatever you're missing, just for decorations. And when you click on it, it will tell you where to get it and all that stuff. We're gonna go to the Batman one. I believe Batman is over here chilling with Superman. I think Superman left already, but Superman was here. And then you guess the identity. This is very simple. I'll read it to you guys. Guess identity. Game rule. Each game pack has 10 questions. Help Batman quickly identify the characters in the surveillance footage. Due to poor surveillance quality, image will load in gradually with varying degrees of noise interference. The faster you identify the character in the surveillance footage, the more points you will get. Points will be deducted for each incorrect guess. And there you have it, guys, man. I'm not going to show you the whole game, mini game and stuff like that. I don't want to make this video longer than it really is, but your boy is now leaving the building. Peace. 1.